Are you considering living in MacDonald Highlands? Today, I'm going to go over the pros and cons of this exclusive neighborhood. Hey everyone, I'm Kristen with the Thomas Group at Real Broker, your local Las Vegas and Henderson realtors. I am here today in my absolute favorite community in the entire Las Vegas Valley, and that is MacDonald Highlands. I have a lot of clients that look in here, and I thought a video that would be really helpful for everybody is the pros and cons of this luxury guard-gated neighborhood. I really do love this neighborhood, so it's easy for me to come up with pros, a little bit more hard to come up with some cons, but I did come up with some for you. Really quick, if you are thinking about buying or selling in the Las Vegas or Henderson area, myself and my team would absolutely love to help. You can find all of our contact information on the screen, and I'm extension 2 for Kristen. All right, let's start with the pros of living in MacDonald Highlands. Now, the number one best thing about this community is the views. I know that views are really important to a lot of you, whether it's the beautiful strip or mountain views, and MacDonald Highlands has them both. Oh, and golf course views as well. So the way that MacDonald Highlands is situated, looking out over the strip, you really do, in my opinion, get the best views of the strip in the entire Las Vegas Valley, better even than Summerlin. Another great thing about MacDonald Highlands is its location, which I feel like is a little bit more convenient to the airport and the strip than competing neighborhoods over in Summerlin. So you are only a 20-minute drive to the Las Vegas International Airport. We also have the Henderson Executive Airport for private flights here as well. The strip is only about a 25 to 30-minute drive, so you are so close to all the world-class dining, shopping, and restaurants that the strip has to offer. Another phenomenal thing about MacDonald Highlands is the DragonRidge Country Club, which you can see behind me here. And in my opinion, DragonRidge is the best country club in the entire Las Vegas Valley. It's extremely active, so you have a really great opportunities to meet, new friends, have your kids do different activities. It's split into 2 different portions. So behind me is the main clubhouse where there's restaurants, a sushi bar, and there's also a beautiful fitness facility down a little bit lower too. You have the opportunity to join as a social member, or if golf is your thing, you have a wonderful golf course right here in MacDonald Highlands as well. So I really like that you have the opportunity for all of these restaurants, golfing, etc., right within your guard gates. In addition, in the new Las Vegas Four Seasons private residences going up here in MacDonald Highlands, you're going to have a really exclusive celebrity chef restaurant that is only accessible to residents of MacDonald Highlands. So again, I think it's amazing that you have access to all these amenities just inside the guard gates. And if you are interested in kind of some of the activities that they have going on here at the DragonRidge Country Club, I recommend you take a peek at their Instagram so you don't have to take my word for how active it is. It's really incredible. Another great thing about MacDonald Highlands is that there is still active construction going on in here, which is great because it gives you an opportunity to personalize and customize a home. Now you have a few options to build your own home up here in MacDonald Highlands. I am currently at Christopher Homes Skyview, which are very beautiful modern homes, and actually your only opportunity up here to do a semi-tract style of home. These homes have incredible views of the Las Vegas Strip, and they run from about $3 million to $5 million plus. Now, if this isn't for you, you can buy a lot and do a full custom. View lots are from low million all the way up to higher than that, depending on what size of lot you want. And your third option up here is Las Vegas Private Residences, which is a high-rise going up here very exclusively in MacDonald Highlands. And this is perfect for somebody who is looking for a lock and leave lifestyle. So like I said, plenty of options to customize and build versus a lot of other communities, with a similar aesthetic, they might already be built out. My next point is a little bit of a pro and a con. So this is a luxury neighborhood. So that means that it's not going to be for everyone. So unfortunately, some people are priced out. The average resale price in here is about $3.6 million, but you can expect new construction and obviously custom to be even higher than that. You can find homes in here on the low end from $1.5 million all the way up to $25 million plus. Now, what I think is a pro is that comparatively, if you're looking at maybe MacDonald Highlands versus the Ridges, which a lot of my clients are looking at both, I think you get a lot better bang for your buck here in MacDonald Highlands. If you have a $5 million budget, I can get you an incredible full views of the Las Vegas Strip here in MacDonald Highlands. In the Ridges, you're not going to get that view. Let's move on to the cons of living in MacDonald Highlands. Like I said, I did have to stretch a little bit to figure out some cons, but the first one is something that comes up a lot with my families who are looking to move into here, and that is the schools. So the public schools that MacDonald Highlands is zoned for are okay. The elementary school, Brown Elementary, gets a 6 out of 10. The middle school is actually one of Henderson's best rated middle schools, Miller. That gets a 7 out of 10. And then the high school, Foothills, gets a 6 out of 10. What I feel like most of my families that live here end up doing is choosing private schools or charter schools. And we have some really, really great options for both, going from K up until grade 8. So the best private schools are either Henderson International School, K-8, or Foothills Montessori School, which is right outside the Stephanie Street guard gate here. Both great options, but they end at 8th grade. Or we also have some really great charter schools such as Pinecrest and Coral Academy that do go all the way to high school as well. And if you don't want to do public schools, then your best option for private school is to go all the way to Summerlin. Bishop Gorman's really popular, Dawson School, Meadows. So definitely something for you to consider if you do have kids, and a challenge definitely that I'm finding here in MacDonald Highlands. The next con is shopping and restaurants. Now, Henderson has changed and grown tremendously from when myself and my husband moved here about 10 years ago. We used to not have hardly any local dining here, but we really, really have grown quite a bit. However, if you are someone that likes to go out to eat and go shopping every single day, Summerlin is definitely the place for you. But like I said, we've really grown. There's a ton of cute little restaurants right outside of the guard gates in MacDonald Highlands. I'm here at Kitchen Table, which is a really great brunch spot. One of my favorite coffee shops in Las Vegas, the Cafe Duval, it's a really cute French coffee shop, is right outside here as well. And finally, Ventano is an Italian restaurant that has an incredible view of the Las Vegas Strip. And that's just to name a few, but like I said, shopping, definitely Summerlin is going to be a little bit better for you. If you're someone like me, you don't mind driving the 25 minutes to get to downtown Summerlin, or the 25 minutes to get to the Las Vegas Strip for those fancy special occasions that you want a different kind of meal. Another downside that I've had some clients express to me is that the newer, like upper level parts of MacDonald Highlands have this beautiful volcanic rock throughout it. So you can see as they blasted into the walls, and then they've also pulled in the boulders as well. But for some people, that's not lush and green enough, and some people haven't liked that. But we are in the middle of the desert, and the front of the houses are still really, really nicely landscaped. If you are looking for more lush landscaping, then my recommendation is looking in the lower part of MacDonald Highlands, where the trees and the plants have really had time to mature and grow. All right, I hope that this video gave you a really great overview of the pros and cons of living here in MacDonald Highlands. If you have any additional questions, you want to delve in a little bit further, or you're thinking about buying or selling in the Las Vegas area, I offer free, no pressure consultations. You can find all of my contact information here on the screen, and I am extension 2 for Kristen. And with that, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.